Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. So, I know I haven't been uploading recently. I was on vacation for a while, and I just didn't really feel like making video, because I've been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Sorry I haven't been recording a Breath of the Wild video soon. It'll maybe... No, probably not, honestly. You know me, my videos. And then I'm gonna be at my dad's place for what... You don't need to hear this, actually. This is another Breath of the Wild glitches video, because I didn't really have anything else to do and I wanted to play Breath of the Wild and I wanted to make a video. I didn't know what else to do, so here we are. I will be going through... I don't know, I don't know how many glitches I'm going to be doing. I didn't really prep this video, I just kind of did this out of nowhere. So, it'll say on the title, but, yeah, I'm just gonna teach you some glitches, and, spoilers, there will be some stuff in here. Some of these glitches can be very game-breaking, and definitely will ruin some of your Breath of the Wild games. So, just keep that in mind while you're watching this video, because, well, I don't want you guys just ruining the game for yourself. So, make sure you've completed a bit of Breath of the Wild. Like, I would at least recommend defeating Ganon, and then you can do this, because I would not want you guys to ruin the storyline or just the game of Breath of the Wild from this video, because Breath of the Wild is an amazing game, and it's always good to play the game normally. So, without further ado, let's begin. Now, the first one I'm going to want to teach you guys is a one that I'm still learning myself, and one that I haven't even mastered yet. First, I'd like to say, this one is called the Thunderclap Rush. So what you're first going to want to do is you're going to want to have any enemy hit your shield, and that will lock on the enemy. And what you can do is this really cool thing where you can actually, you can jump off somewhere, anywhere really, and activate bullet time by pressing Y and ZR at the same time in the air. It's very precise, and you have to be holding down the shield button through the entire thing. Even when you get the Flurry Rush, you still have to use it. So, ah shit, I didn't get it. Now, honestly, I suck at this, and you guys might need to find a walkthrough for this one also, but this is the Thunderclap Rush. What it basically does is it targets the enemy if you hit it if it hits you with the shield. And what you can do is, honestly, I suck at this so much. I've just learned how to do it, like, properly in, like, just yesterday. So, honestly, if you guys can't do this in, like, the first day, honestly, don't blame yourself. This is just really difficult to do, honestly. Like, I don't even know how to do it, honestly. It's kind of difficult. There we go. The only problem was that he was on stairs. And that is the Thunderclap Rush. It's actually pretty cool to do. Once you do it first, like, once you first do it, it is the coolest thing you've ever felt. When you zoom towards the enemy, it's the best. And now I'm just gonna try and practice it forever. I don't even think I can for it. I can bullet time off it, just, it's difficult. The next one I'm going to teach you is wind bombing. Now, wind bomb is a pretty good way to traverse across Hyrule. And what you can do is that you only really need a bow, the access of bullet time, and your 2 bombs, which you get in the Great Plateau. So, all you really need to do is a setup, and a shield, I guess. Well, it's not really necessary, you can just hold on ZL target, and what you gotta do is you gotta lean on the side, and what you have to do is you have to jump with your ZL dodging jump off, place a bomb, bullet time, then switch to your other bomb, and then place that bomb down, and then detonate the first bomb that you placed. Kind of like this. And it's a pretty easy way to traverse through Hyrule. Hyrule. Again, I'm going to demonstrate it right here. Hold down ZL, jump off, detonate, put down another one, detonate the first one. Now, I'm just going to say this right now. All these glitches, very hard to do. And, into the next one. The next one I will be teaching you is the shield block reset. Now, shield block reset is honestly a super cool one, and it's mostly used in combat. Now, what you can do with shield block reset is you can jump towards an enemy's attack, and then use your shield to block the attack while you're in air, and that gives you the ability to backflip again, which you're able to access bullet time by doing that. Now, just like this. Oh, shit. Shit. Stop doing that move. Okay. Now, what I was saying. Just like a... Are you kidding me? Where are my multi-shots? There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Keys. There. Okay. Now, as I was saying... Okay, this Moblin actually sucks. Moblin. You gonna do something? Okay, you know what? This guy actually sucks. I'm just gonna turn on Mepha's Grace just to be sure. Okay, this guy's a bat, much better for doing this. Okay. Come on. Oh my piss off! Okay, this actually kind of sucks. Like, why can't I do this? And that's shield block resetting. That took way too long. Jesus Christ, why? Again, I'm going to give you another example for it, and I just need to find another Moblin. Moblins. There we go. Again, what you're going to do is target them, jump into their attack, and then backflip very quickly. Bullet time. You get free bullet time like that. That's the next one. BLSS is a weird one. I still haven't really completely figured it out yet, but it's a thing that exists, and it has a very, very weird way to activate it. First, what you're going to want to have is a bow, a shield, and a bomb. So, first what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to put down a bomb, then you're going to want to put down round bombs. You're going to want to hold out your shield, and then you're going to want to press ZR and A at the exact same time. Or, actually, you know what, no, you press ZR and then A. There we go. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to press X, B, and then plus in that order. And if you see Link like that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to unequip your shield. In realty, you want to have it so then it's kind of like that. Then you unequip your shield. Have it where Link's like that. Then you unequip your shield. You pull out your bow like this. Then you press B. And B again. You should walk around. And then, if you hold B and hold forward... What the f***? So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get onto one of these little holding up things that you can like kind of step up onto. And you should be able to traverse around like this. Oh, come on. But, yeah, BLSS is a definitely weird way to traverse around, but it works. See ya, bokoblins. I got places to be. And a way to do it is that if you let go of moving around, then you will fall. You will, leave the state, and you also need to hold B the entire time, or else, yeah, it will go back. So, what you can do to also get faster is, hold on, I need to find a spot. Nope. Oh wait, this is a good spot. There we go. And some places will go faster than others, and a way to make a place that you want to go faster is by going the opposite way, and, shit, okay, and by going a quicker way the opposite way, you can go the opposite way, and you go left to right, and that should make you go faster in the other way. Also, I think this makes you invincible. Because it looks like it. They didn't get me, so... Off I go. Okay, I got one. You don't see me. Oh, damn it. I didn't. It's gonna take a while to edit, I realize. God damn it, stupid f. The next glitch I will be telling you about is skew bouncing. Skew bouncing is a fun one, honestly. So, it basically allows you to give you bullet time. And how, may I ask? How may you ask? Yeah, I really should have preparated this, but, oh well. I'm just gonna go with it. You basically just shield surf on a hill like this, mostly a steep hill, and then you bullet time. Then you bullet time, and then you turn your back to there. You turn your back towards the hill. And it should work if Link tumbles down. So, then, what you can do is you can hold down ZL, then you can either go do the shield surfing thing to move in front, or just go like this, then unequip your shield while you have the shield surfing animation like this, and that gives you an extra bounce in the air. Now this is actually a really cool trick that you can do with combat, but the only thing about it is that after the first one, it doesn't really give you a lot of height. Especially not a lot of height for bullet time. So it's only a one-time bullet time. But I think you can do it with multiple shields. Now, these ones are a bit of, like, kind of bonus ones. So these are 3 mini glitches that don't really do a lot, but definitely are funny and useful. First one we're going to be talking about is the shock trap. Now, the shock trap, or the flame trap, well, there's 2 of them. So the flame trap is basically one where you can do this with a flame blade or a thunder blade. And I'm going to just be talking about the thunder blade because this is actually a cooler one. So what you want to do is you want to pull it out and you want to press Y to attack. And when you see that the animation is like that, where it's kind of in the middle of its animation, what you want to do is you want to drop it. And that will actually keep its electro properties. It may not look like it, but what you can do is you can drop down a metal weapon and you'll create a shock trap. Now, the cool thing about this is that you can trap enemies in here. That's why it's called the shock trap. And you can easily cheese basically anything in the entire game. Well, except bosses, of course, but those don't really matter. So, this is actually kind of a cool thing to do, and I really like doing it. I haven't used it really that often, but there's another thing that you can do that's actually pretty cool. What you can do is you can activate a shock trap in an enemy spawn location, and basically you can infinitely get as many swords as you want. Now I gotta do it, honestly. I gotta freaking do it. I can't. I wouldn't feel good about myself if I just told you about it and I didn't do it. And first what you want to do is you're going to want to get a mask for the moblin so then it's not hostile. So, get out one of your moblin masks, things from the guy, I don't remember his name. But, since I have the DLC, I'll have Majora's Mask. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put this Thunderblade in its spawn location. So, you're going to want to create a shock trap where it spawns. So, yeah. I don't know why I swung at him. I didn't need to. First thing, there we go. Shock trap made. Now, we're going to want to go up here and make a flame trap. So, what the flame trap does is it basically makes an never-lasting campfire. So then the campfire is always on fire, which can be pretty helpful, but it does not help with the rain. Sorry about that. But what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to sit down, sit, and it doesn't really matter this until now. Eventually, the moblin should be dropping his weapon multiple times in very quick succession. It's right here. Oh, I need to move it. There we go. There we go. When you come back from the fire, the moblin should then, once he gets his electroshock therapy, you just go back on the campfire. Now, you can go down there and collect your prizes. All of these Royal Guard Claymores. Now, this is my 110 one, but you can also find pretty good stuff here, like a 102, that, 113, a durability up plus, another long throw, another garbage one, and another long throw, and another long throw. But you get the idea. You can duplicate weapons by this, and it's actually a not bad way of duplicating a weapon that you want. and you can basically get a lot of stuff. Also, it only really works on, well, probably the goblins of Lizalfos and moblins, but probably. I don't think it'll work on anything else. But yeah, this is how you can duplicate weapons actually pretty easily. So yeah, next glitch. So the next glitches that I want to do are very simple ones like whistle sprinting. You just mash down the B button and then hold down the whistle button, and you go pretty fast without using any stamina, which is actually pretty nice. It also regains stamina because you're not using stamina for some reason. But it's a pretty cool way to actually, well, run around without wasting your stamina. Next glitch is a completely useless one, but kind of a funny one. So, I did mention this in my Breath of the Wild glitches video on this channel already. Basically, I'm making that video redundant, because I'm basically adding everything that I've already added to here. So it doesn't matter, really. But, Vibrating Link, you probably didn't know what I was doing there, other than it made the pose weird, but this is what I was actually doing. Now this is why it's called Vibrating Link. You get it now? Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Now, another thing that you can do is that you can get infinite rupees. And it's actually pretty simple. Now, it all starts with a thing that you have probably remembered, menu overloading. Now, I definitely told you about this in my Breath of the Wild glitches video, and if you don't know what menu overloading is and you haven't seen my video on it, I don't blame you, honestly, but I might make a video more based on that because it is very difficult to talk to without mentioning it like completely and actually having like a full video on it. So I'm just going to be telling you how menu overloading can give you infinite rupees. First, what you're going to want to do is get to the Riverside stable. There will be an NPC in that stable that will trade you gems for Royal Guard armor. Well, not Royal Guard armor, but Royal Guard weapons. And what you can do about that is that you can make the NPC think that you're trading the weapon, but you're not. So you can just keep trading the weapon without actually trading it, and getting free gems in the process. So what they will do is they will want to trade gems for your Royal Guard weapons. And what you can do is first, I want to tell you that big sword. So they're talking about the Royal Guard sword, this one, giant claymore, since it is the only Royal Guard equipment that I have other than the bow. So, first what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have anything equipped in the overworld other than the Royal Guard's claymore. And first you're going to want to do the mainline method of doing menu overloading. You're going to want to equip a shock arrow with a multi-shot bow, pull out the multi-shot bow like this with the shock arrow, drop it, equip another one, 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 and keep doing this until you get that. Now this is what we want. And then you want to equip the Royal Guard Claymore, but there should be a missing sound effect on it, and if you hear this missing sound effect, that means that you have it already. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to go talk to the NPC, and you're going to want to say, it's yours. And if we check in the inventory, she didn't actually take the Royal Guard's Claymore. So you can keep doing this forever. And she'll just keep giving you rupees. Well, actually not rupees, just gems. which gems are also very valuable for rupees. So that's how you can basically get everything you'd ever want. So, yeah. This is how you get infinite money. You just got swindled. Bitch.
Yes, sir. Big dick, big dick. Big gold dick, dick. 3 big balls.